Let's go to the past and see how Legion Paladin is, a 5-year-old class that costed $80 5 years ago. Let's see how it is today. Let's get into it. If you're wondering why it looks dark in my room sometimes, now you figured it out. Alright, so I went over and did some tests with this class. I compared it to Lightcaster, which I feel is like the meta for current like boss farming classes. This class back in the day was something special, kind of nice, a little bit like Master Moglin's is today, but power creep exists in this game, and this class isn't shining as bright as I am right now. So let's go over to the tests. Alright, for the first test, I went to the brand new map with a 200k HP boss, which, you know, I think this represents level 60, 200k HP. I think this represents a current modern boss that they put in a modern release. So yeah, I thought this would be a good test for this class. Now I compared it to Lightcaster. Lightcaster, of course, is going to have the advantage here just based on how the classes are laid out, but it gives you a good look at how the differences in power are. For Legion Paladin, I used a 30% boost sword with full luck enhancements at level 98. So if you get 2 more levels a little bit faster, you know, your times will be a little bit better. But it's about the same as max level cap, right? So I did 4 kills with no cuts, so just 4 straight consecutive. So like you would be farming, right? And I did that with Lightcaster and with the Legion Paladin class, the $80 class that's rare. You can't even buy it anymore, and I would not recommend buying it in the first place. I was actually gifted it by Nostex back in the day. If you want like a more better story on it and all that stuff, there's almost a 20-minute video up on the channel. I'll leave it linked in the comment section if you guys want to go watch that from my first impressions on the class basically in this video. So, and that was in 2017. The class came out years before that, but yeah. So I thank you, Nos, for the class. If you're watching this, I don't know, yeah, his Twitter is like gone, or he changed his name on Twitter. I can't find it, but yeah. So for the class, it got a time 4 kills consecutively of 7 minutes 23 seconds for this class with full luck. Not bad. 7 minutes for 4 kills on a 200k HP boss by yourself. That's respectable. Now Lightcaster did the same task with full wizard enhancements, not luck, full wizard enhancements on Lightcaster at a level 98, of course, same, at 3 minutes 41 seconds. So yeah, 7 minutes 23 on the Legion Paladin, 340 on Lightcaster. Now, if you know anything about classes in this game, you would expect that. So yeah, but pretty stark difference there in times. So I know that Legion Paladin has more burst damage, right? It gets a big nuke from this skill. So you hit your 2, start attacking. You hit this, it boosts it by 25%, and then you hit that, and he dodges it most of the time. That's one of the big downsides of this class, is you do a little bit of damage with your skill. So, 3k, didn't crit. It didn't crit. So it didn't crit, you don't get the damage. You do a little bit of damage with this skill, boost it. 3k, I can't even get the crit. It's so inconsistent that farming with this class is not really feasible. That's why you won't see people using it these days. So I figured, hey, let's go for a boss that has lower HP. It might even it out, and maybe this will be really good for a boss that has under 100k HP. This guy is my go-to for under 100k HP. You do have a heal on Paladin, which is pretty nice, and you know, the heal's manageable. Oh, he missed. See, every time you hit that, chance it crits, but if you don't crit, you're not doing any damage. So the times for the pirate was, there we go, 28k. Look at that. I'm not using the enhancement right now. It would hit over 30 with the boosted weapon. So for 4 kills in a row on the pirate with the luck enhancement, it was for Legion Paladin, 1 minute 18 seconds. Really good. For Lightcaster, it was 1 minute 36. So it actually beat Lightcaster in time. Now, if you ran the test a few times, they would become pretty equal over the amount of time that you ran the test, because of the inconsistency with this class and the fact that if you don't get the crits, then it's gonna hurt a lot. the crit chance on this is way too low in my opinion, for how the class is, at least in current with the current meta, you know. So that was with a boost, by the way. Now I ran it again because of like, okay, I bet you Lightcaster gets closer if you remove the weapon boost and go stable, which is what I have currently equipped. If you go stable and you have no boost, Legion Paladin did it in 2 minutes 29 seconds, and Lightcaster did it in 2 minutes. So it took about 30 seconds longer for Paladin to do it when you remove the weapon boost. So the weapon boost, so you can see how inconsistent it is with the times, and they are actually pretty close when you get down to lower HP, but of course Lightcaster takes it away with a higher HP enemy, like it should. That's why it's designed. But still some interesting stuff there. Now, once I was done testing these classes, just for fun, I went and tested Abyssal Angel, and I also asked on Discord for someone with Legion Revenant to see how fast they would take out Captain Beard here. Abyssal Angel. Now, I wanted to go for a 4-kill run, just like the other times. Like the other times I was giving you was 4 kills on this guy with the 1 minute 30 and stuff like that. That's 4 kills. But so for reference, 4 kills with a boosted Lightcaster is 1 minute 30 seconds on this guy. 1 kill for Abyssal Angel. 1 kill, not 4, 1, is 2 minutes, over 2 minutes, 2 minutes 1 second for 1 kill. kind of sad. Legion Revenant, 19 seconds per kill. Second run 18 seconds, third run 17 seconds. Thanks for Jack on Discord, JAC on Discord, JK. It's like 3-letter Jack. Yeah, thanks for that, man. So yeah, it's not a great class, Legion Paladin. You can't buy it anymore. It's a cool collector item at this point. It would be nice. They did change the class recently. That's what kind of prompted the idea of making a video like this. They changed it recently, where they removed the self-dot it had on it, which actually made the class a lot worse. It was, believe it or not, before like a week ago or whenever they changed Abyssal Angel and all that stuff, before that class change, this class was worse than it is now. It would die a lot faster, and yeah, it took more mana because you needed to heal more often. So yeah, it's actually better than it was a while ago, very recently, but I think they could maybe make it a bit better considering how much it costs players back in the day. Now, someone might make the argument, but you bought 2 t-shirts, 2 $40 t-shirts that by now are probably either in a box or in the garbage or donated, or you probably don't even have them anymore if you wore them, or hopefully you just kept them in a, collected them and kept them safe in a box somewhere. But yeah, you could make that argument, but I assume most people that bought the t-shirts got it for the in-game items, considering that's probably one of the huge selling points of that. Same reason people bought all those Moglins for Master of Moglins. They don't care about the plushies. All right, so that is the video. The class is pretty underpowered, but can be usable if you want to use it. It's not crazy meta breaking, but it's not stupidly underpowered. You can run it. I wouldn't run it on a high HP boss though, but you can basically run anything on a low HP guy, except for Abyssal Angel. That class is only good for Frog's Arts these days. Thanks for watching this video. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, all that stuff if you like the channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.